So meaning is having a worthy goal or mission in life. And we know that when you have meaning in your life, it gives us strength and it gives us courage. And that helps us develop resilience. Having a clear and valued purpose and committing to a mission can markedly strengthen one's resilience. So again, it is so important to have a purpose, to have a mission, to find meaning, and that can really enhance your resilience. People who believe their lives have meaning evaluate their lives as significant and worthwhile, as part of something bigger. They believe their lives make sense, and they believe their lives are driven by a sense of purpose. So again, if we can find meaning in our life, that makes our existence worthwhile, and it allows us to see our life as part of something bigger and gives us strength and meaning and purpose, and it drives us to live a better life then. So we have to acknowledge and recognize that what is meaningful for one person may not be meaningful for another person. So something that I find meaningful and I find helpful and gives me purpose might not be the same for someone else. So it's so important to understand your own meaning and purpose in your own life, and it can be very different from one person to the next. Also, we have to recognize that the meaning in our life can change for the same person at a different point in our life. So let's say right now, you're starting medical school, and there's a different meaning in your life and a different purpose in your life versus someone who's in residency or someone who's a practicing physician. Their meaning can change at different points in their life, and I think it is so important for all of us to kind of reflect and reevaluate and reassess where we are in our lives and what we are doing and where we are going to, again, reassess and reevaluate the meaning and purpose for us at that point in our life. So you must search for your meaning and search for your purpose and reevaluate that on an ongoing basis during different points in your life. Searching for meaning doesn't mean that you go around or you kind of ask, what is the meaning of life? But instead, you should be asking, what is life asking of me? So finding meaning and purpose is not by asking what can I expect from life, but rather what does life expect from me? What matters is what I do with what I have, right? So we need to look around or try to reflect and understand, like, what is life asking of me? What does life expect of me? And what do I have in my life that will give me meaning? So that means you have to recognize that we all have skills and talents and abilities and expertise. So to help find meaning and purpose, the question then becomes, what can you do with those skills and talents and abilities and expertise, right? So that will add to your meaning. So first we have to recognize that and appreciate that. And then we will be able to help find meaning and purpose. So there's a great quote: the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. So we all have a gift, right? We have some skill, we have some talent, we have some ability, we have some expertise, right? That is our gift that we have been giving. We have been given. So again, the meaning of life is to figure out what that gift is, to find that gift. Then the purpose becomes to share that gift with others, to give away that gift to others, right? That becomes a purpose of our life. So I think this really kind of summarizes meaning and purpose, and we have to think about it from this perspective and really understand what is the gift that we have, what is the talent, the skill, the expertise, the abilities that I've been given that I can share with others and give away to others. And part of that is choosing the right career. So choosing the right career is critical in helping you understand your own meaning and purpose in life. An authentic career match increases a sense of purpose, productivity, work-life balance, and happiness. So the key to this decision is doing what you love and loving what you do. So you have to find something that you are excited about and happy with and passionate about and that you love doing, right? And then you will find purpose and you will have a better work-life balance, right? There's a quote that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, right? So the key is though to finding what you love doing, and that can really enhance meaning and purpose and really increase your own resilience. There's a nice quote. It's a beautiful thing when a career and a passion come together. right? So again, we have to find what is our passion and then try to make that into our career. And when that comes together, then you have meaning and you have purpose and you have joy, you have satisfaction. You know, it's a really nice feeling at that point then. So career choices based on that which you love, that which you are good at, and that which gives your life meaning affect not only job satisfaction, but also long-term health and life, right? So if you can find something that you love, something that you're good at, something that really gives you meaning, then there's great satisfaction in the work that you do. There's great joy and gratification in the work that you do, and meaning and purpose, right? And all that coming together allows you to live a healthier life, a more meaningful life, and it adds to your overall health and overall wellness, whether it's your physical health or your mental health. So it is so important then. So I think it's important for us to kind of just separate out some of these words of job and career and calling, right? So this article defines them kind of separately, and I think they're interesting. The job is defined as a focus on financial rewards and necessity rather than pleasure or fulfillment. A career is about focusing on advancement, and a calling is focused on enjoyment of fulfilling socially useful work, right? So I think there's differences between all these, and we have to keep these in mind and recognize some of these subtle differences then. So having a calling can enhance resilience, right? So we have to find our calling, right? It's something that we get joy and satisfaction and that is meaningful as you are serving others, right? And we know that medicine is a calling, right? This is a quote from Sir William Osler, a famous physician from the 1800s. He has many, many famous quotes. This one quote says, "The practice of medicine is an art, not a trade, a calling, not a business. A calling in which your heart will be exercised equally with your head." So medicine is a calling. It's a way of life. It's something that you do that is fulfilling as you are serving others then. So again, medicine is a calling that we have to recognize, and that can add resilience to ourselves. And interestingly, it was found in this study that physicians who do not identify with medicine as a calling experience more burnout, right? So again, we have to see medicine as a calling, as something that you are getting joy and satisfaction out of, and that you are serving others, and that you are in it for a bigger purpose. You're not just in it for money or status or prestige or anything like that, right? You're in it because that's what you love to do, and you get great satisfaction out of serving others and caring for others, and then it becomes a calling. And physicians who do not see medicine as a calling are at increased risk of burning out.